Oh no.
That was the quietest sneeze.
Welcome everyone to Vlogmas Day 23. We're here, and today Harriet and I are isolating ourselves because there are going to be 25 people in my house. Stop messing with that. That was here before you were. Girl wants to go home or something. I don't know what her problem is. But today, we are having 25 people over specifically to play White Elephant. I'm scared because my family is intense, but at the same time, love them, miss them. It's in like a few hours. I bought the gift yesterday and I haven't wrapped it yet, so I'm going to show you what I got for White Elephant. Ooh, I'm breaking it already. I got like this movie night popcorn set, and then as incentive, I got this from World Market. Beers around the world. Ooh. Raisin is apparently already emotionally attached to this beer. Girl, is there something you're not telling me? We have resources. But what I forgot about when we went to World Market was that my mom and my sister and my brother were over in the mall next door shopping, and I was gonna have to carry around this selection of 9 assorted beers around the mall for an hour and a half before they made it to the car to unlock it. So my arms currently feel like they're dying. We also went to Williams-Sonoma because my girlfriend's mom loves peppermint bark, and they have like the best peppermint bark ever. And now it's time for the perfect slice. That was so good. Daughters, you have to learn from the best, and the best is me. Yo, no, Harriet, please. Unfortunately, they tend to do that. Raisin, if you poop right now, you're kicked out of the family. And it was pretty wild. After we were leaving World Market, we witnessed a car crash, and no one was hurt, thank goodness. Ta-da!
You saw it happen?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Oh, I didn't like actually see the whole thing, but I heard the initial like impact and I turned around and the crash was still happening when I turned around to go see it. I'm also just like really scared of people coming over today. We've never had this many people in our house before. I'm used to like a small family Christmas, which is like what I value the most. I remember the first year I learned how to wrap presents, I sat in my room for like 6 hours straight with this massive hyperfixation and just wrapped.
What are you wrapping now?
Geese on a track. This is my girlfriend's first time in my hometown, and obviously I wanted to show her where I grew up. So I was like driving around, and she's a city kid. She grew up in LA, so she wasn't around shrubbery or foliage or nature.
I got palm trees.
They're really gross palm trees too. They're not even the pretty ones. They're beautiful, stunning, never been more gorgeous.
Stop it.
You're cute. Sorry, I didn't mean to be gay on camera, everyone.
You do that for a living.
We were driving around and I drove her past my high school, and she looks over and there were a bunch of geese outside, which like growing up, the geese were annoying. They'd chase you, they'd poop on you, they'd be really mean. And so my girlfriend looks over and sees the geese and goes, geese on the track. And then she goes, geese on the track. Oh my gosh, did I tell you about that one time I got chased by a moose?
No. Here?
Yeah, here.
There's moose here?
There's meese.
Can we find them?
Actually, I think it was just a really big deer.
That's not a moose.
It's essentially a moose, but mice are the size of like elephants. I didn't realize how big moose until I saw a video about it. They're huge. I didn't realize that they were that big. Oh, this is for my sister. She's sick, so I got her emergency. I used to run growing up for fun, and so I used to run cross country to kind of train for the half marathons that I would do. One day, we were out with my parents because they ran with me. And we have our entire neighborhood mapped out, right? So we knew exactly where to go and exactly where to be. The problem was we had to look like little coal miners with our little headlights at night because we would start running during like dusk. And all of a sudden, I hear my mom scream. So I turn around, and I swear I had one of those soul yelp moments where my life flashed before my eyes.
So close.
That's what she said. The entirety of my 15 years flashed before my eyes. I just saw a bunch of rainbows. I look up and there were just massive antlers running at me. And then I screamed. I think my scream actually scared it because it ran into the bushes and instead of into me. And that was a very traumatic family bonding moment. Anyway, I got this card from my brother because I thought that that looked like my cat Raisin. But looking at it now, I genuinely think that's a squirrel.
No, that's a cat.
That's a squirrel.
It's just a fat one.
Yeah, that's why I got it, because Raisin's chunky. And I was like, oh my gosh, they're the same. Did you hand me the tissue paper? The toilet paper.
I was like, are you gonna put toilet paper in your gifts?
I actually should do that one year. I should wrap all my gifts in toilet paper so everybody thinks I've lost it. The dedications in this card are Love, Mattie, Raisin, and Harriet. Wonderful! My girlfriend keeps distracting me and showing me cute videos of us in love. We were kissing in the rain.
Girl, did I tell you about the episode of Criminal Minds I watched where the guy went to the bank and put drugs on all of the envelopes, so when people went to the bank and closed the envelopes and licked them, they all died immediately?
Oh, cute.
Put that said on the bottom so you don't see the rip one.
You're right. My girlfriend is logistically better at everything.
That's not true.
That's so true.
That's not
Name one thing I'm better at.
remembering things.
I think you have a better memory than you give yourself credit for. It'll be crazy, like...
I feel like I remember random useless things though.
But so specific. Like, when you remember things, you remember things.
Because I can picture it in my brain.
You have a good puzzle mind. You're way better at puzzles.
So you just don't try when it comes to puzzles.
I try.
Like, you look at my Sudoku and you're like, I don't get it. And then you leave.
Because my brain isn't built for that sort of stuff.
What is your brain built for then?
Not shutting up. Ask me more philosophical questions.
What makes you you?
My asthma. I feel like that's a really defining characteristic of my personality. Oh, perfect. Thank you.
I know what I want to be for Halloween next year.
What do you want to be?
Yes.
Trisha Paytas?
You in your Target uniform.
2 white from Elephant.
Madeline,
Yeah?
are you guys getting ready? I need chaparrillas, but I also need you to be ready.
I'm ready and I just finished wrapping everything. My mom has code names for everything. She just came to our door asking if we wanted to be chaparellas. She makes jobs sound fun. That way we don't say no, even though we all know what they mean. A chaparella is like a Cinderella, except with food.
Oh, I'm not good at cutting things.
I actually feel like you are good at cutting things. Like the way you slice that tofu, girl. You know what you're doing.
I love tofu.
Oh my goodness, look at my baby children. They're so perfect in every way.
Let me show them my pretty princess. My pretty princess. So cute.
Look at my rabbit. Oh wait, I should put a bow on that one too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so cute. I love bows. Look at me and my presents. Mom, look at my presents. Look at you. Any present that's gay under the tree is for me because my mom thought it was funny. Good morning.
Good morning.
What am I chopping?
You're getting stuff ready for the chili.
We've never made chili.
No, I've never made it either. Wish me luck.
Now it's time to do a little update with the family and see how they're doing because everyone's stressed and I thought I'd stress them out more. And then we're opening our matching Christmas pajamas, which I'm really excited for. Yeah.
Daughter.
How's it going, Mom? He's happy. And then there's grandmother. Hello. Here you go, Grandma.
What do you need?
This is mine continuing with the rainbow theme. Here you go.
Thank you.
Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're doing it.
So these are the matching family pajamas. Yeah, getting so my boob.
I think it's so cute how like you're all muscular and cute and can pick me up. But then I'm up here.
People are over and I'm isolating myself. This is my inhaler that I've taken multiple times throughout the night. We're about to hit again.
Every video you talk about your inhaler.
We're besties. So far we've played White Elephant. My mom's gonna come in here and yell at me because we're not with the family, so let's take Vlogmas outside, shall we? Look what everyone's doing, George! This is the family games where we are each competing to solve a Lego puzzle and a regular puzzle. My family won first.
Done.
They're doing it.
No. Look at all the extra
I'm killing it, Loki. And I jinx myself, yes.
Don't talk.
Mattie broke the Legos.
You did this, girl. No one has to know. Stop.
What do you have to say about yourself?
What do you have to say?
Well, my girlfriend was watching and favoriting edits of the cartoon.
And that was on my mom.
I love Nick Wilde.
You guys like the closet? You can hang out in there. It's okay to take your time. Oh, hello, I'm so proud.
Well, it is officially 7 hours after the first person came over. The Van Hotsebrook 2023 Christmas has come to an end. Hasn't it, George? Oh, you smell bad. I'm tired. I want to sleep. That was the equivalent of enough social interaction for around 6 months. Dad! Also, I found what I won in White Elephant. I don't know if I showed you already. It's a wireless karaoke machine. This is what it looks like. Carter will be thrilled about that. And tomorrow's Christmas Eve. So unfortunately, I have to take my girlfriend to the airport so she can spend Christmas. I look like a frothed toad. It's time for a perm. Time for another one. DJ Kelly. I have to be up at like 6 a.m. So you're not going to get this video until the 24th. Sorry, I spaced out for like 5 minutes because I'm exhausted. Now it's finally time where I get to go to bed. This is my favorite time of the day and the night and anywhere. I love my bed. Say goodnight, everyone.
Good night.
Thank you so much for joining me on day 24/23 of Vlogmas. I'm wearing no pants, which means it's officially time for me to hibernate. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and come back tomorrow for once again one of my favorite videos I think I'll ever make. One of the most special things I'll ever be able to do for somebody, so please come back to check that out. And if your family is being unaccepting to you this Christmas, just know Harriet supports you. Oh my gosh, is that a small biscuit? History in the making.